going off on maternity leave when you've worked your entire life is a really quite difficult thing to get your head around. Financially, maybe you're going to be you're going to rely on another person. I think that was quite a big thing. I was going to be relying on my husband financially, and even though that was fine, it was still not something that I was entirely comfortable with. And also, you know, just the unknown, just doing something entirely different.
Again, this was all my internal voice, but I really worried people would think I'd coast through to the end of the year of me going, and I had to really prove that I had that commitment. So, you know, I was really keen to just keep saying yes to everything, keep doing things. But when I went on maternity leave, I also noticed first time around I sort of couldn't quite switch off. I'd check my emails ongoing to just sort of feel connected to the team and the business and what was going on. Whereas second time around, I had a lot more reassurances that I wouldn't be forgotten, I didn't have to prove myself constantly. So I sort of had a much more relaxed view second time around and switched off completely during my maternity.
I have to admit, I was really concerned about leaving work because I was always so obsessed about my job and was trying to get a promotion, which I didn't get before I left. I was worried not about losing my job, but about them picking someone else to do the job that I wanted to do. What was interesting is when I went on maternity leave, I kind of quickly forgot about that because obviously you have a baby.
And so I said I'd be happy to be contacted and gave everybody they all had my mobile number. And within the first week of my maternity leave, they stopped contacting me, and I felt bereft because I felt I wasn't needed anymore. And it was clear that the firm could cope perfectly well without me, which felt like a real loss, to be honest, even though I was excited about being pregnant. And it really drove it home to me that no one's indispensable. Going back was going to be up to me because they could manage without me.
It felt strange. You know, we have a lot of, we attach a lot of significance to our work. It's a big part of our identity. And for me, it felt very odd to watch my husband going out of the door every day and to be at home wondering quite what to do with myself. Luckily, very quickly, I had a newborn to look after and my time was filled completely for me.